My name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 10 of our Postknight playthrough. Now, last episode we did Siren's Shore, and I did do a lot. I did finish the bounties and the little requests, which made me level up all the way to level 36. And as you can see, actually, after we collect our offline activity rewards, we have a lot of gold as well. This is mainly because I did not play yesterday because I wasn't feeling very well. So to make up for it, I did collect the offline activity rewards 3 times, I think, instead of the 1 time I do daily, to not get over, not have damage, gold, or XP so early. But yeah, I did that to make up for yesterday me not playing. And with that said and done, as you can see, you have a lot of coins, and with that, we actually have some upgrades available here in our equipment. Let's put the Seaglam Sword all the way to level 5 or 5 stars. That means you get a bonus ability, which is Hexaway, I guess? Increases magic damage by 5. Alright, that's pretty interesting. And let's upgrade the Seaglam Shield as much as we can. As you can see, they're super expensive. And also to 5 stars, which means you get the bonus ability, Divine Protection, Magic Defense by 5. And we actually don't have any more upgrades available. Now, before we move on and continue our adventure in Shello Bay, I want to go back to POMPON and do our daily bonds. And see the bounties as well. Welcome back to the playthrough. I did have something bug out, and I just got offline activity rewards again. I'm not sure what happened, but let's move on with the episode, and let's check our bounties for today. We have 10 Bandit Rangers, 10 Bandit Archers, and 10 Bandit Maulers. And since we even got extra offline activity rewards from some bug, I'm actually going to adopt the Wolf Cub, the pet name? Ooh, what can I name him? I have no clue. I'll call him Dan. Alright. His name is Dan. And now we can receive a gift, which I will do. Let's get ourselves a bit of that, and let's feed it. I do think it enjoys the juicy meat. There we go. You know, we just have another cool bonding character. I am using this opportunity that I did collect some bonus coins to just get that. And with that, let's move on to Magnolia and get ourselves those gifts, and let's see if we can actually get her to 4 hearts. Let's give her some honey here, or 3 hearts I mean, and there we go. Let's go all the way back here to our potions and upgrade that. Our potion cooldown is actually really nice, 5.5. oh, let's actually go up a little bit. But we actually have a lot of these herbs collected. Oh, we actually didn't get upgrade there. Alright, with that done, let's gift Fleur some apple juice. And with that, we get 2 hearts, and with finally 2 hearts, we can finally receive a gift from her. So let's get that. Pretty cool. I actually think with the cereal leaf we get from her, we can actually upgrade. No, not quite yet. We're missing 1. That said and done, let's go back to our merchant Carl. And we can't even get this. Wow, it's pretty sad. Oh, it costs cereal leaf. Alright. Let's get a copper bar. Let's get, I think, just a copper bar. Alright. That said and done, we have our new pet Dan, and we will go back to Shello Bay. I mean, I should start to think about names about this new Muppet here. But we're still not at 200 gems yet. Let's see our bounties for today. Watch an ad, 10, defeat 10 Blottons or Blutons, and 10 Sirens. And we actually have a potion upgrade here. So let's do that. Oh, I also had a lot of coins because when I did do the bounties and the delivery quest, I changed back to the novices equipment to have more coins. I did talk about that last episode. That was what I was going to do. And with that said and done, let's go just to Merchant's TV and get a few items like the copper bar and the siren scales. And with that finally done, let's start stage 1 of Trove Cove. We meet a pirate officer. Let's actually see if we're strong enough to defeat the pirate Blackbeard. I'm not sure if we're strong enough for that, but we'll find out soon enough. I think we are strong enough. We're level 37. We're pretty nice leveled up, I think. I think we finished. Yes, we did. There we go. Nice first stage. And just a little bit of progress on our bounties. I actually have another equipment upgrade. We will get Seaglum armor to 3 stars. There we go. As you can see, the coins it requires and the siren scales are getting really up there. But with that, let's go and move on to Trove Cove Stage 2. We actually just one-shot that crab bucket. That is insane. And with that, we finished stage 2. Going very smoothly. Let's go and move on to Trove Cove Stage 3. We shouldn't get any upgrades, at least for a little bit. Because we did use 50,000 coins on our new pet Direwolf Dan. Let's go keep defeating these pirates. Oh, that was a bit of a weird confrontation between us. We just bounced back, but we didn't. It was pretty weird. But hopefully the game didn't bug again. Alright, and with that I think we finished stage 3. There we go. We're going very smoothly. And yes, we do not have any upgrades. Let's move on to Trove Cove Stage 4. You still haven't met the Blackbeard, but it will be very soon, I think. Anyway, that animation happened again. It's very weird. It's when we use our ability, our sword ability, to attack the crab bucket, but the pirate officer dashes as well. So it's very weird because instead of getting knocked back, we actually are just swinging our sword into the pirate officer as well as the crab bucket at the same time. But with that, stage 4 completed. Going very fast through this last route. And with that, let's move on to Trove Cove, stage 5, the last one. We're going through it very smoothly. Our equipment and our level is pretty good, so I guess that's why it's being kind of easy. But we have one last challenge to defeat. We need also to find Dahlia, and probably we'll have to face off the Blackbeard pirate. There we go. Alright. So the Blackbeard always throws bullets. He usually never tries to go back. He just, every time he can, he'll just throw a bullet at you. And it gets pretty hard. You can actually just reflect the bullet at him if you use your sword ability while you're about to face him. As you can see, I just stunned him because I used my sword ability. At the same time, he throws his bullet. That's his third bullet, so he throws 2 bullets, and then his third bullet is bigger, and you can actually just reflect it to him if you use your shield, I think. I don't think your sword, I mean. I don't think your shield blocks it and reflects it back to him, but if you use your sword, it will. And you can actually throw it back at him and stun him, which makes you a window opportunity to actually attack him. With our level and our equipment being so good right now, we actually made it a little bit easy, but this is actually a boss that people usually have trouble with, so try to keep that in mind when you go face him. And with that, we finished and defeated Pirate Darkbeard. And with that, we defeated the Blackbeard, and we actually find Dahlia. We rescue her. And with that, we are going back to Mina. And with that, I think we have finished Shello Bay and got another level up, so level 38, I think. Really, really strong. And with that, we get Cassandra. Griffondell. And with Shello Bay finished, we finally arrive at Griffondell. We have a little birdie here. Tangerine. Or Tangy. Hello. And we meet Senna. And deliver her letter to prove that we are a Postknight. Deliver the bird fountain to Sylvana. With that, we actually finished Shallow Bay, so you get 15 gems. That means you actually have 200 gems to buy, to adopt the Blobbit from Shallow Bay. But I do not know what I want to name it yet, so I will not adopt it yet. I'll think of something for next episode, hopefully. And you can see we have bacon here. I can adopt it for 200 gems as well, but I just want to go in order. So for now, we won't do that. We actually have something here. We can actually give something to Senna. I have no idea what she likes. I think she likes milk. I think that's something she likes. Let's give her some milk. Yeah, it's 1/4 of her heart. Yeah, she does like it. With that done, I do not want to go any further into Griffondell. We'll leave that for next episode. But for now, we still haven't finished our activities in Shallow Bay because we still have the special route to go do. Let's go do that then, the Trove Cove special route, and we'll probably face Blackbeard again. This should take about 3 minutes as well. The other one took us about 250-ish, I think. But we did level up and grind a little bit from there, so this should take about 3 minutes, I think. If not less. We're pretty strong. But there's a lot of enemies to defeat. We're probably gonna get an absurd amount of XP again. Which I probably won't believe, but let's see how much we do get. Especially with the 15% bonus from our Seaglum equipment. We have with 123, so yeah, it should be around 3 minutes. We're just stunning the pirate every time when he uses his dashing ability, and we use ours. We're just stunning him, which is pretty cool. Every enemy is being smoothly defeated, actually. We're very strong, I think. Which is nice. We have found the pirate again. I want to see if our shield can actually block it. Yes, our shield does reflect it. Then maybe it's our shield and not our sword. Oh well. We got 45,000 experience. That is unbelievable. With that done, we have finished the Trove Cove. And to finish off this episode, let's go and do a delivery quest, but not on Shallow Bay. Let's go and do one in Griffondell. I think it will give you 3 tokens. Let's actually just check our rank real quick. We're currently C3, so I did get C3 from episode 9 grinding, and as you can see, we do get 3 tokens. Let's go see if we can actually defeat it. And we will have a little look on the enemies you'll find here. Actually don't know the names of them yet, but probably know something by next episode. Here we go. Pretty quick. Oh, I just skipped through all the messages again. Oh well. The delivery quest texts aren't usually important, so it's a scanned something. Let's go check that really quick. It was we were fighting scanned soldiers. But with that said and done, for next episode I will be doing the delivery quest from POMPON, SHELLO Bay, and Griffondell, and also the bounties from POMPON and SHELLO Bay. With that done, let's just turn those tokens in and finish off today's episode. I actually have something different planned for next episode. It should be a little shorter as well because of it, but you know, it's still something I want to do as well, so keep an eye for that. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.